I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stop. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style. No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gang green. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers to my shit splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I've been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stop. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style.
Yo, what's up, chat? I got some steak here, so. Damn, I can cook good. Wish I had some bread or something to go with this, but I didn't buy any. All right, I'm gonna load up the game, but I'm eating on the side here too, since I haven't eaten all day. Am I live, or is this a recording I'm watching? I'm live. What do you mean by that? I'm live. What am I eating? The best steak I've ever cooked in my life? No, I'm kidding. Steak, I'll show you in a second here. I cooked perfect medium rare steak. without spilling it all over myself. Here. There we go. Why does he think it's a recording? I'm confused. Why do you think it's a recording? Where my boy, BB? Yo, what's up, Goose? I'm just eating some steak right now, so just give me a minute and then we'll start playing. I haven't eaten all day. He's eating good? Yeah. We're eating the tender stuff. Alright, here, let me try to push my plate over a little bit. I'll play and eat. Alright, we're gonna need to find a gun. What do I have here? I only have this, and I don't think that's gonna do anything.
You did good, sir.
Of course, we're in the sewers right now. Spotlight mode. I have it in spotlight mode, so what's going on here? Okay, this tip can go away by now. There we go. here, BB.
Over here.
Lou.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
Oh my god, I keep hitting my head off my damn microphone. BB equals bald baby. Hell yeah. Alright, we finally got BB back. I love this guy. Here we go. Here's the assault rifle. I will take that, please. I need that assault rifle. That's non-lethal. That's lethal. Nah, show me that head, bitch. Alright, we're just gonna go get him then, chat.
rally point.
Time to chase.
We need reinforcements. Man. Open fire. BB! Hold back and dunk it out.
Chat, we gotta get a shotgun or something here.
We need reinforcements.
Some armor plates over there, bloodbath. Ooh, asking you shall receive, huh?
Light him up.
Alright, we got a shotgun now. Alright, where is he? Got people up here.
Open fire. Keep your eyes peeled. Enemy sighted. On retreat! On retreat!
Retreating again, baby.
God damn, dude.
We need reinforcements! Go! Hey. BB!
Gotcha. Easy shit.
Maybe this is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
no. Alright, chat. Let me go put this away. Alright. Yo, what's up, Haley? How you guys doing? I'm doing good, Goose. How are you? Alright, chat. So the plan tonight, we're going to do 2 hours of this. We're going to stop at 10 o'clock. It's 8:17 right now. And then we're going to go to some Wuthering Waves. Sound good? Good. Thank you. I got assaulted by my cat. I get assaulted by my cat every day.
Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
Oh, that steak was delicious, by the way.
Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me.
And you have taken a shine to the child.
You two were out cold, so I had you brought here.
You are attached to me now.
You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot.
And now we're gonna eat a devil dog.
Beach has been coming in handy.
We're gonna enjoy a devil dog now.
Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map.
I have two
Leaving
songs
nothing
from this
but a
game.
big
My
crater
driving
in the end.
playlist, Trigger and Ghost. Yo, these songs are
Because
so
he was a
good, Goose.
repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, Her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No car, a dead man.
I forgot about that.
People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Hey, yo.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player.
Bro doesn't want to hear this bullshit. Nope.
Playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Yo, I
Still
fed
there,
my
Sam?
cat and she
If
wants
so,
more
I
food.
have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's sick, man. I don't want to repeat of last year.
Guess who that is?
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were coming.
Guess who that is? It's all starting to come back to me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
Cough. Cough, cough.
Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the qubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where
Yo,
Amalek's
Goose, you play any
being held
woo-wah
captive.
today?
We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie.
This section sucked.
Hartman will help
This
you
whole
get it.
section fucking sucks because of the mountains. I can't stand it.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket.
Yeah, I don't think anybody liked the snow in this game.
Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Yeah, I guess, like, one thing I never understood about this game is, like, Kojima added, like, some really cool vehicles, exoskeletons, boots, gloves, body armor, guns, but why did Kojima... Also, does the delay need to be on? Stream looks pristine. Body armor, guns. Let me check. Pristine, you say, huh? I guess what I was saying was they had like Kojima added all this cool stuff and a snowmobile never got added. Also, I don't know how to get rid of the stream delay. I don't know why there's a delay. Let me go check my stream delay. Time to heat up that muffin? Hell yeah. I know you can turn it off in OBS. Well, here's the problem. it really comes down to YouTube's congestion. I have no way of controlling that stream delay on YouTube. On Twitch, you can. But on YouTube, like, controls that themselves. I don't get to control that on YouTube. Now, let me go check here. Let me go to my live control room. Because I think I'm on low latency already. I am not. I'm on normal latency. Okay, so if you guys want, what I can do is I can end the stream real quick. You guys will have to refresh, and I can go live again. I'll just reuse the settings. I can do that, and we can try the low latency. But I don't know. We'll try the ultra low latency. RIP. I mean, I have to turn off the stream in order to change the latency. I have to end stream real quick and then like add it back. I'll be here. All right, chat. Let me end stream real quick, and I'm gonna re-up the stream. We'll try ultra low latency. If I start lagging, though, we're gonna have to change it back to normal latency because this ultra low latency is going to eat my goddamn computer up for breakfast, probably. So we'll see. Let me do